All right, so it's Thursday afternoon, 4:30 or something. Oh gosh, it's 4:45. Okay, so living room. I know the light's not the best, but I had put one coat on here, and I could see lines and stuff. So yesterday I gave this another coat, and it looks significantly better. You don't see all that stuff. So maybe I just didn't put a thick enough first coat, but that's got 2 coats. And I've got all the corners cut in. So the next step in here is paint the walls. Same in the dining area. This ceiling seemed to be okay. And you know, that bigger area in the living room is, you know, you got to keep a wet edge, and it's a pretty big area. Most of the big painters I looked on YouTube use these big, huge 18-inch wide, but I wasn't going to do that. But this is all cut in too. You can see kind of the edge there, and the ceiling's done. All this again has been, I sealed it a week or so ago, but this looks pretty good. I'm real happy with how that wall turned out. Now, as far as texture coat goes, the texture coat stops here. When you go to this side, because it's in the kitchen, this is gonna be the smooth coat. I put the texture in my kitchen, and because you're cooking and all that stuff, it gets hung up on all this stuff. So I'm gonna keep this smooth in here, but that's next. All right, so dining room, living room, ready to paint the walls. The hallway is done. I finished that up the other day when I did the living room. The whole ceiling's done. I took the vent down, and I'm working on stripping it all down. I got it like 80% done. It'll get white. I hooked the light back up. Then I gotta paint this white. But all these ceilings are done. This bedroom is done. The ceiling turned out really good. I sort of put a little bit more paint, plus this room isn't so large, so I can do full strokes. This room, we'll see how this does. I changed roller types when I came in here to a real thick nap, and it took a lot of paint, so we'll see how this looks. It's still drying, but this room looks better. That's pretty much dry, and you can't see any stripes, the hallway, and then this room here is all done. In fact, that's drying up real nice. I don't see any lines across here. So this is all done, the ceiling. Now, again, I gotta cut the bedrooms in, you know, just fill in all these corners here and clean that all up. And then the walls are all ready to paint. I got all this area. I didn't get in the closet yet, but I can do that. So there's where you can see a little bit more of the texture. This gives it such a newer finish. Even with the last little, it was just kind of little tiny bubbles. It wasn't enough to really hide all the imperfections, you know, distract your attention from it. So that's all that. Pretty much done. So I'm just continuing to paint and work till next Tuesday. And then Wednesday I have the shot, so I'm planning on being out a few. The picnic table that Laura left, I had put some primer on it, and then I just put a coat of the brown that matches the trim. So that's, you know, it's cleaner, something to set out in the backyard when I'm working over here. All right, that's it. Oh, I undercoated this too yesterday. Yeah, I undercoated this stuff yesterday too. I think I finished up some of the others, but that's looking pretty good. It's all primed. I still got a little work to do on it, but that's it. So a little less than 5 minutes, but I'm very happy with how this ceiling turned out, and you can't see the stripes. Talk to you later.